Morning all, just wanted to touch base with you. We are 11 days post chemo of session 3 and I am feeling so much better. You tend not to hear a lot from me on chemo week 1 just because I don't have the energy, and during the low times I know it's really good to talk about low times, but when I'm in them I'm not in a great place, so I try not to, but there are them, as you will know because you've heard me talk about them. But I want to talk today quickly about diet, not as in dieting, but as in what it's like and how your body changes during, my body on EC, which is the chemo I'm on, how it changes during the first kind of 10-11 days. So it's bizarre, but every single day there's something different that goes on. So chemo days at Northampton is a Wednesday, and I am just very anxious. I think everybody probably is going into hospital wondering if your veins are going to be open or closed, as you know, because they struggle to get into my veins. I can't have a PICC line. I'm still waiting for my Grosjean band or central line to be fitted. So it's just really anxious because I've planned the next 6 months day by day. As you know, I'm a planner, and if they can't get the line in, I'm not quite sure what they do. They probably have to cancel, but anyway. So day 1 is chemo day 1, and then you're going to, once it's done, it's a bit of a relief but emotionally draining. But lots of people go out for meals and things afterwards. We shop on the way home because, you know, I like shopping, and get food in for the week, and by food that means literally quavers, Lucozade, crumpets, bagels, eggs, and plain Pringles. And flat peaches. We love flat peaches, and grapes. So the day afterwards, I usually feel okay. I just know that I'm going to feel grotty the next day. The Friday, I'm kind of going downhill. And the issue is you're on lots of tablets. You're on a huge amount of tablets to control the nausea, which is the main thing, and the tiredness. So by Thursday, Friday, I'm slowing down. Saturday, Sunday, I'm starting to hit the really, really tired, really exhausted phase, sleeping a lot. The nausea is kicking in because the big tablets are finished after 3 days of chemo. And I can hardly eat a thing, sipping water all the time, iced water. And then you kind of move into the Monday and Tuesday of the following week. And this time I hardly moved out of bed. I was so exhausted. I don't know whether it was the heat. And just trying to eat little and often, but it's if you feel really sick, it's really hard to eat. But if you don't eat, you feel further sick. So it's challenging. The other thing that tends to happen to me, so like clockwork on the Thursday following chemo, I'm having the injections in the evening to build my bone marrow, and I end up with back spasms. It's so painful. My back just goes into spasm, as I say. My spine hurts, but I know it's coming, so I take paracetamol. Also during kind of what I haven't gone through is during the weekend, everything gets blocked. So the chemo is killing everything, and everything inside you gets blocked up. So you're constipated, you're taking lactulose, but I just feel really grotty because everything's inside me. And it takes a huge energy to release said everything, but the lactulose helps. And then on the weekend, it tends to change to something that's not constipation, and that's where your little pass to get to known app on where our toilets in Northamptonshire helps you. But that's not a nice experience at all, as I found in Tesco's just yesterday. So that tends to happen fairly quickly. So you're still nauseous, you're going through Thursday, but I'm starting to feel a bit better by Thursday, but still very tired. And by Friday, I'm back kind of nearly with it, still on nausea tablets, still not really eating a huge amount, and the energy levels are getting better. So probably working, I did 2 hours, then I had an hour's sleep, then I did 4 hours work, and then I just went back to bed. So it's by Friday okay. Saturday, the day after chemo, so day 10, energy levels kicking up. And for me, for somebody who loves meeting people, who loves doing jobs, Saturday is just I've got so much to do, and I love it because it just achieves things by little things, from mowing the lawn, which I didn't do, but I stood and pushed Green around because I can't mow the lawn due to lymphedema and things. But there's just jobs to get done. And then by Sunday, and today's Sunday, as you can see, I'm feeling a huge amount better. It's a beautiful sunny bank holiday weekend. The kids have gone camping. I went over during the day and then came back at night to rest, to keep cool, etc. So that's kind of what happens. So it's nausea, it's tiredness. During the middle bit, my mindset changes. I go down a little bit. It didn't help me watching the Jade Goody 10-year anniversary, and I have to say, what an amazing woman. I feel bad. I was very judgmental of Jade. I only knew her during the Big Brother days many years ago, and then I kind of just didn't think about her. And when I watched that documentary, if you haven't seen it, if you are going through cancer, be careful, because it is extremely low. But oh, what a brave woman, and a credit to her and her family for what they did. But as I say, that's during the low phase, and then I start to pick up, and now I'm flying because I'm into week 2 and 3, so I'm really happy. So they were just some of the things in terms of what happens physically and diet-wise. Week 1, I lose 4 pounds. Week 2, I lose 4 pounds. And then week 3, I try to hurriedly get back on weight because the doctor's saying you've got to stabilise your weight. And I managed to put on 7 pounds in week 3 last time. So I'll keep you posted. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.